The last part of our introduction is learning how you connect to SharePoint. Normally, when someone is invited to interact with a SharePoint site, the SharePoint server sends email messages to the people who've been invited. For example, here in Outlook Online, you see an invitation. I'm invited to Team Landon SF. Here's the site, and this is a link that will take me directly to that site. So if I click here, notice that I will end up in the SharePoint site, just like that. This is because I already have a username and a password somewhere else in this site collection. Otherwise, you may be prompted the first time to provide a username and to provide a password. But normally, if you're already in, all you need is the link. Now, it may be that in your organization, SharePoint is your intranet, and when you launch your browser, by default, you're already logged in and you don't even have to worry about how you get here. Another possibility is that you're invited to collaborate on a particular document. For example, here is a letter that has been shared, and so if I click here, I'm taken to the site, and inside the site, the document opens. It's a Word document, so it opens in Word Online. Again, an email invitation saying, come join me in SharePoint, in this case, to collaborate on or view a document. The third possibility is you may receive an invitation that you've had a change in your role in SharePoint. You've been a member of a team working on a site, and now you've been asked to be one of the site owners. Or you've only had permission to view documents, now you have a change in role and you have the ability to contribute documents as well. And by default, you would get an email that would explain the new role briefly and invite you to that, and it would have a link to the site. That looks just like these other links. There's nothing underlining this that screams hyperlink, but this is what hyperlinks look like in these messages that are coming in the newer versions of SharePoint. However you receive your invitation, I encourage you to click the hyperlink and jump right into SharePoint.